You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Do you know what they did to me there?
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Nathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world, where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind, and teach her obedience.
Sounds fun. I'm sure Valen loved it.
It wasn't safe to send her anywhere else. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
If she was such a threat, you should have just killed her.
She was still my daughter. In her, I saw aspects of myself. I hoped she could become worthy of the throne. She failed me. Instead of focusing on the mistakes of my past, you should ask what this vision means for our future.
Tell me what you know, now.
She may have found a way to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
Why am I only hearing this now?
We traced hundreds of calls during Valen's party. This one didn't raise any flags. Until now.
I've heard stories of Nathema. Legend holds that the Force itself has been corrupted there.
A legend to keep people away from the world. It won't work on me.
Roger that, Commander. I'll prep the shuttle. Meet me there when you're ready. Scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
Valen survived here when she was only a child. You can handle a little uneasiness.
Ignoring what we feel would be a mistake. It will only grow stronger as we approach the surface.
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.
It's worse here. The void, its hunger. It wants to devour me, mind and spirit. Annihilate every trace of my existence.
I'll be at your side every step of the way. Together, we can face anything.
Out of anyone else's mouth, that would sound like a lie.
The Void's draw is powerful, but it will also hide us from Valen's awareness.
Let's see if we can get these doors open.
A good thing you were not armed with such a weapon as a child. I fear none of my pets would have survived.
Why did your beasts attack me, Jarek? I am the Empress now, not a prisoner.
They respond to fear and hate. If you could learn to control your emotions, like your father, they would not trouble you.
I am not like Valkorion. You told me you'd made a breakthrough.
Everything is prepared, Empress, in the main lab.
Okay, I'm ready. For anything.
The beasts ripped a young man apart. He died screaming in front of Valen, but she made no move to help. Things are progressing well.
The methods they used to control her were harsh, but they worked.
Interesting. They wanted to curb her power without creating an aversion to horrific violence. Sith. Jedi.
They must have died in agony.
Valen will go to any length to break her conditioning.
The strong must break their chains, even if it means the weak must suffer.
But the question is, will you prove stronger than Valen if she breaks her mental bonds?
If this doesn't work...
If you are strong enough to survive the process, your bonds will be broken.
Have any of your lab rats survived so far?
None were as strong as you. Is something wrong, Empress?
No. Let's begin.
Vaylin! You have to stop her!
We're running out of time. Come on!
Wait! I am not your enemy!
I recognize you from the Holos. You're the one in charge of this place.
I am Jarek, a humble servant of the Eternal Throne who merely does what he is told.
At least you understand your purpose.
Despite my loyalty to those I serve, my research sometimes has unfortunate side effects. Vaylin, something went wrong. Her power is racing out of control. When it erupts, the entire asylum will be destroyed. We can survive this cataclysm, but we need to work together.
Our problem has solved itself. Call Theron to pick us up.
You'll never get out in time. I know a place will be safe, but I can't get there alone. I need someone to protect me along the way. Vaylin's power has driven the Keepers and Beasts mad. Hurry and stay close. It isn't far.
What is this place?
The Immortal Emperor's vault. Inside, Valkorion stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
I cannot protect you from what lies inside.
You're not my guardian. Just a voice in my head that won't leave me alone.
She's free! You must... Before...
I can't hear you. You're fading.
Was that Valkorion?
Just his usual nonsense. I don't believe a word of it.
A wise course of action. Valkorion only seeks to further his own cause.
The power surge overloaded the circuits. We're trapped.
I knew trusting you was a mistake. Now we're stuck inside an impregnable vault.
Would you rather be ripped apart by the energy blasts outside? Besides, there is a way out. The vault has a backup generator, if you can reach it. Valkorion sealed deadly guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Have you come to torment me again? No. I sense his presence, but it is faint, distant. You are not Tenebrae.
Valkorion wouldn't have sealed you in his vault unless he had a reason.
Valkorion despises me. I knew him as Tenebrae, but my low-born son has worn many masks. Initiate, Emperor of the Sith, Valkorion. His name does not matter. I am Lord Dramath. 1,000 years ago, I ruled this planet when it was a vibrant world named Madrias.
Is there a point to your ramblings?
I know Tenebrae's weakness. This holocron is not just my prison. It can destroy him once and for all.
Maybe I can turn the tables on Valkorion. Imprison him inside the holocron and harness his power.
He has taken steps to guard against capture, but this holocron is still the weapon he fears most. There will come a moment when Tenebrae is vulnerable. That is when you must strike. Until then, release me from my prison, keep the holocron close, and bide your time.
You know things about Valkorion that could be useful. Maybe we should keep you around for a while.
I have given you the key to end my son's existence. There is no purpose to keeping me alive.
Lana's right. We need every available weapon to defeat Valkorion, including you.
No, release me, I beg of you.
That explains Valkorion's behavior. He didn't want you snooping around in his vault.
Hold on to the holocron for now. Valkorion can't know we have it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Jarek didn't make it. Pity. At least he was right about our escape route.
Did you find what you were looking for, Empress?
You tell me.
I have never seen such power.
I am no longer chained.
And what of your former prison?
Tell our ships to leave orbit. Soon, there will be nothing left on Nathema but dust and ash.
You need to haul jets, Commander. Power readings spiking. The whole place is about to blow. I'll pick you up outside. Get in! You do love to cut it close, don't you?
Valen has broken her bonds. Now she will be stronger than ever.
I can still blast her into oblivion.
I hope you get that chance. Did you discover anything significant inside my vault?
Are you scared? You should be.
Your mind games are nothing to me, Outlander. But do not lose focus on what matters. Valen must be stopped.
That's only step one. Step two is getting you out of my head.
Be careful what you wish for, lest you get it.
Valen's long gone. What happened down there?
The Empress broke free from her conditioning. Now she's more dangerous than ever.
Then we must act quickly. What is our next move, Commander?
That's why we need to strike now. As soon as we reach Odessen, we launch a counterattack.
I was hoping for a bit of R&R after this mission, but you're the one calling the shots. Setting a course for... Call coming in.
Commander, do you copy? Odessen is under attack.
Looks like Valen sent her entire fleet.
Where's the gravestone?
Odessen, I need a status report now.
Valen caught us with our britches down.
Still installing the new upgrades. Gonna take a few minutes before we're in the air.
Ground forces are holding the line until the gravestone's up, but we're outnumbered and outgunned.
Soldiers are expendable, but protect the gravestone at all costs. We can't win this battle without it.
You and Lana can lead the charge. I'll do more damage if I slip behind enemy lines.
I specifically ordered this battle to end quickly.
The Alliance is showing unexpected resistance. We still have the advantage, but the price of victory will be high.
Then pay it! The Outlander and Father are here. I will paint Odessen with their blood.
Status update.
Mando reinforcements heading Baywan's way.
aren't you there already? Waiting for an invitation?
Had to clear our flank first. Blindly rushing into battle isn't brave. It's stupid.
My students and I sought to defend the gravestone. Enemy artillery slowed our progress.
I got this. Ogorok gave me some toys to take out their big guns.
Better there than the front lines. At least this way you're not completely useless.
When those artillery guns are fried, you'll thank me.
If we hit the enemy forces from behind, we buy the gravestone some time.
They're swarming me. I need more time.
I'm on it. Got the gravestone in my sights. Area secure, Commander. For now.
Another wave incoming.
They'll send reinforcements as long as the gravestone is grounded. Finish those upgrades now.
Working on it, but someone needs to help Theron keep him off me.
We can't lose the gravestone. We're on our way.
Thanks for joining the party. Guess I sent out more invitations than I could handle.
Keeping you alive is becoming a full-time job.
Better get ready to put in some overtime then.
Walkers coming our way. Too many.
Thanks to me, the gravestone's better than ever.
Stop crowing and go help the fleet.
Give me some credit! Already on the way!
The gravestone alone won't be enough to turn the battle.
Valen's gunning for you personally, Commander. Maybe if you show up, it'll draw her down to the surface.
If she dares to come to the surface, I'll make sure she's buried here.
Don't underestimate her. Valen's even stronger than the last time you faced her.
Theron and I will go with you. Hopefully we can distract her and get you close enough to end this.
Before she ends us.
The gravestone has joined the battle, but our fleet numbers make victory inevitable.
Burn Odessen. And bring me the ashes. I want them for my garden. Father's pet. I was just talking about you.
How many of your underlings do I have to butcher? Get down here and give me a challenge.
Oh, I intend to. Now that I've broken Father's chains, I could crush you in a second. But that's too easy. I will chew up your friends and grind your precious alliance into paste. When I finally hunt you down, you will beg me to end your suffering.
Valkorian's all that remains of your family. If you want revenge, come and claim it.
With pleasure.
My daughter has taken your bait.
Better clear out some of these enemy troops before Valen shows up.
Valen will be here soon. I want status updates.
Fried those artillery guns as promised. Guess they weren't happy about it. They kinda got me pinned down. Gonna need a little help.
That's not the only one in trouble. Enemy ambush cut us off. I'm the only one left. Position's about to be overrun.
Yeah, well, I've got about 2 minutes before they squash me like a bug.
Even you cannot save everyone, Outlander. By choosing who shall live, you also choose who shall die. Are you ready for that burden?
Torian, we're coming your way.
Thank you. I'll hold my ground until you arrive.
Wait, you're just abandoning me?
This is war, Vet. A Mandalorian soldier is just a more valuable resource.
That's all I am to you. A resource? Well, at least I know where I stand.
Let's move! Torian needs our help.
You're here. You found me.
Nobody is strong enough to stop me. Remember that.
You make it hard to forget. Vet?
Vet, do you copy? We're coming for you next.
Wrong again, Outlander. I found your little tweak. Now she's all mine.
You think holding her hostage is going to stop me from coming after you?
No. I'm hoping it will bring you to me. You got what you wanted. I'm on Odessen. Now let's end this.
I've been waiting far too long to kill you.
So eager. I've broken Father's chains, and now I'm going to break you. I'm sending you a location. We meet there.
I just slow you down. I'll wait here. Drive Valen and her troops off our world.
I was getting restless. I was about to amuse myself by snubbing your little friend's spine.
Do me a favor, Commander. Turn this psycho into bantha fodder.
Let me speak to Father.
Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Pathetic. Those words no longer have any power over me. What did Father ever see in you? Did he really think you could steal my throne?
You are not worthy of the throne. You are not fit to rule the Eternal Empire.
I'm more deserving than your new puppet. She can't even protect her own people.
You really think killing some helpless underling has any effect on me?
No, but killing you will have an effect on them.
There's only one way to stop Valen. You know what you must do.
Even Valkorion is too scared to face me, now that my chains are broken.
But we're not.
Any last words before I end your miserable life?
I'm done talking.
Time to die, Father! My full power has been unleashed.
facing us.
My full power has been unleashed. Once you fall, Odessin will burn. My full power has been unleashed.
To the end.
For a puppet, you fight well. Once you fall, Odessin will burn. My full power has been unleashed. For a puppet, you fight well. My full power has been unleashed. Once you fall, Odessin will burn.
We will make them fall.
Once you fall, Odessin will burn.
This isn't over. Even now, my daughter is a threat.
Oh, Father, you know me so well.
I have no more power over Valen. Only you are strong enough to stop this.
The Eternal Throne is mine!
The throne needs a strong ruler. Someone like me.
Eternal fleet just turned tail and ran. The whole fleet.
Enemy lines have broken. It's a rout. They're surrendering by the thousands.
Without Valen to drive them, her troops will have no will to fight.
We did it. We won.
Not yet. This doesn't end until I'm sitting on the Eternal Throne.
I still can't believe Vet's gone.
If she was stronger, she'd still be alive.
Turn your back on everyone weaker than you. Eventually, you stand alone.
We need to talk about Valen's death. Her life force flowed into you when you struck her down, just like Archon's.
Valen was weak. She didn't deserve her power, so I took it. That's all that matters.
Perhaps, but I don't trust Valkorion. I fear he's still plotting something. Be careful.
Commander, urgent distress call coming in from Empress Asina.
Drummoncass is under attack. The Eternal Fleet is bombing us from orbit.
We won't abandon an ally. I'm sending our fleet, Empress, with the Gravestone at its head.
It's not just the Sith who are under attack, Commander. I'm picking up urgent distress signals from Coruscant and the other core worlds.
We know Valen didn't order this. The Gemini captains must have gone rogue.
There's more. Emergency calls coming in from Zakul. The Eternal Fleet set up a blockade. They're bombing them into oblivion.
None of this affects us. Let the Eternal Fleet wipe out our enemies. Then we clean up the mess.
You cannot ignore this. The Eternal Throne sits empty, leaderless. The fleet has reverted to its most primal function, extermination. Unchecked, they will destroy all life in the galaxy. There is only one way to stop them. Claim the Eternal Throne and seize your destiny.
Ready the Gravestone. We're going to Zakul.
You are ready.
Commander, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Did you bring the holocron?
I've been studying it since we escaped Nathema. The relic's function remains a mystery, but its power is undeniable. If it can protect you from Valkorion.
Do you actually believe that dusty trinket can harm me?
I think it scares you for a reason.
My only fear is that you will lose sight of our goal. Seek the Eternal Throne. We have sacrificed too much to turn on each other now.
I felt his presence. How can you stand it?
I'd plug my ears, but Valkorion would still find a way to rant and rave.
We'll rid you of him soon enough.
Commander, you're needed on the bridge.
Your crew's ready. It's time.
This is it, people. The day we secure the Eternal Throne.
Empress Valen has fallen. In her absence, the Eternal Fleet rampages across known space, threatening to wipe out all life in the galaxy. There's only one way to stop them. We must seize the throne.
Problem is, those warships are blockading Zakul, and bombing the city to rubble.
The fleet will stop at nothing to protect the throne. No ship can break their blockade, not even to flee for safety.
The longer the fleet hammers Zakul, the easier it will be to conquer.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
There will be no world to conquer if we can't get past the fleet.
Iocath's upgrades might be enough to smash the blockade.
Then it's settled. When do we reach Zakul?
Now. Shield upgrades are ready for action. It's now or never.
Break that blockade.
Everyone, to your battle stations, for the Alliance! Commander, if anything happens to me, it was worth every moment I've spent with you.
I love you, Lana.
You taste of adrenaline. It suits you.
Hey, lovebirds. Escape pod's waiting.
Zakul, here we come. They rolled out the red carpet.
Someone needs target practice.
Bullseye. Indozal reporting for duty. Full of vigor and raring to serve the Alliance.
Though that blast shot may have dislocated my shoulder.
I don't care if your arm's hanging on by a thread. I need your rebels, now.
I'm afraid it's language like that which turned them sour on you. They were shouting awful things. Something about the Outlander using them as cannon fodder and plans to blast you into a million pieces.
I'm going to fit your backstabbing friends with shock collars and pick up where Valen left off.
A just punishment. But first, you really must watch the skies for incoming explosives. They're beginning the attack. May Ibella save you, Outlander!
is almost upon us, but you ignore a closer threat. The Sith who fled her empire. And the charming spy, sired by Republic heroes. Do they truly serve you? Or do they plot your downfall to claim the throne for their respective factions?
I'm done listening to you, old man.
I only observe the obvious. Zakul burns. The Republic suffers. And the Sith Empire crumbles. Only you can command the throne and harness the power of the Eternal Fleet.
There it is.
The Eternal Throne.
You're about to witness the end of the Eternal Empire, and the beginning of my glorious reign.
It's about time.
May the Force serve you, Commander.
The fleet stopped firing.
You did it, Commander.
Well done. After years of strife, you have become Empress of Zakul, Commander of the Fleet, and heir to the Eternal Throne.
Kneel before me, Valkorion.
It is you who will kneel.
What's happening?
Valkorion!
You once bowed to me in this very room. You will do so again.
Say one more word, and I'll...
Bow.
As you command, my Emperor.
You're an exemplary pawn. One I forged into a vessel of supreme power, worthy of preserving my spirit. Now I take your body as my own, and rule once more as the immortal Emperor.
I'm going to enjoy destroying you, Valkorion.
Silence.
Wake up. Wake up. What happened?
Who am I?
You're the Alliance Commander. Formerly Scythe-9, and agent of the Sith Empire. You wear Valkorian skin, but you're the same person you always were.
This isn't the first time I've had someone rewire my brain. Whatever tricks Valkorion's pulling, he can't deceive me.
Your mind isn't controlled. It's broken. Valkorion shattered your mind and tossed you into the abyss of your psyche. He thinks you're dead, but you survived by assuming his form. Find the holocron. Save yourself. Take the holocron. Save yourself.
The commander's alive.
Valkorion has taken hold of her mind, but she's fighting back.
Incoming!
You persist. Impressive.
My head's not a halfway house for immortal Sith. But I guess you found that out the hard way.
An oversight I will not repeat. When you struck down my children, I consumed their essence. Their spirits are now mine to command.
Release us, Father.
Or I'll chop you into little pieces.
Submit, my children.
As you wish.
I knew you were up to something the second I absorbed Arkan's spirit.
Yet you still played right into my hands.
I have one last surprise for you, Tenebrae.
Father.
Your mother should have obeyed my orders and drowned you when she had the chance.
I ended Mother's suffering long ago, but your torment is just beginning.
Your boy caged you for millennia. Take your revenge.
Through Tenebrae's death, I will earn my freedom.
I killed you once, Father. Now, my offspring will share the pleasure. Annihilate them! Join me in death! Drenith pierced my armor at the cost of his life. Soon, you will follow him into oblivion. Rise, my children.
Yes, Father.
We are yours to command.
I will break Valkorian's leash, and you will help me destroy him.
Enough! Vanquish the Outlander!
The Outlander freed us. We have other priorities.
They're on!
Go. Save yourself. I'll cover you.
We fight together, we die together.
Now you're talking.
Would you truly side with the Outlander who killed you and your mother?
The Outlander didn't kill us. You did.
Help Father's puppet if you want, brother. I'm not so forgiving. You killed Mother without me. Thanks to you, I'll never get to crush the life on her frail body.
Your mother died knowing she failed her empire and her family.
Did she scream?
Endlessly.
You're fun. I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm, Father.
The tables have turned.
You have won over my children. Now you will all be consumed by eternity!
You really think you can face the full power of the Eternal Emperor? You really think you can face the full power of the Eternal Emperor? You're a tool, a toy, a puppet. Enough! I am immortal! Conjure 100 more holocrons, an arsenal of superweapons. Nothing will stop me.
You're wrong, Valkorion. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakuul.
No, that only works against Phelan.
Look at your father, Valen. Trapped in the cage he built for you.
Kneel, father! Kneel before the Dragon of Zakuul!
There is no escape.
Senya.
You've turned your back on this family for the last time.
I am the immortal Emperor. You cannot defeat me.
Look at us. One big, happy family. United by our hatred of one man.
Husband.
Father.
Monster!
Say goodbye to your family.
A god has no family. Before I graced you with my presence, you were nothing but motes of filth drowning in the chaos of the void. And you, a pawn of the Sith Empire, chasing hollow conspiracies. I forged you into a being worthy of the Eternal Throne. Without me, you are nothing.
Thus ends the reign of the immortal Emperor.
Gone, Valkorion.
The pain only feels like it lasts an eternity.
Ha! How does it feel to be erased from the galaxy?
You did it.
You defeated Valkorion, once and for all.
No more nightmares. No more interruptions from a crusty ghost. I can get used to this.
At last, we can enjoy a moment of privacy.
First speeches, then pillow talk. I've opened a system-wide holo channel. The galaxy's ready to meet the new Empress.
They will bow to me before the day's over. People of the galaxy, the Eternal Empire has been crushed. Its fleet now answers to me.
From this day forward, Zakul will surrender to Alliance control. And no one will speak the name Valkorion ever again.
You suffered the Eternal Fleet's rage, watched cities fall, friends die. In time, these wounds will heal. But the fleet is now mine. You must never forget its strength, and the fate that awaits anyone who challenges me. I am your Empress, conqueror of Zakul, and destroyer of the Eternal Empire. Under my rule, we begin a new era in galactic history. The age of the Eternal Alliance.
You're missing the party.
Funny, I thought you passed out on the dance floor.
I got a second wind. Let me guess. You saw the intelligence reports.
The Republic's preparing for war.
And the Sith Empire's not far behind. So much for our friendly pact with Asina.
The Eternal Alliance is only hours old, but already I sense dark forces massing against us. Uprisings sparking across the galaxy.
We will defeat them.
Tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate.